It's another peaceful day. And you know the hardships that we face throughout our lives, all the pressures and everything, they're just opportunities for us to agree with God. See, God's nominated, He's petitioned that all we have to do is agree with Him and He'll take care of it and give us the increase. That seed will germinate and then it will grow as you feed from the tree of life. Feed by agreeing with Him, not by all your own decisions, your good and evil. That won't get it done. That's like feeding from the manure. The manure is not what we want to increase. We want to increase the growth of the plants in us. That's like tearing up the old pavement on the roads and letting God repave the pathways in our mind that controls our brain, and then that it controls our life, our earth suit, our body, and everything that goes on. So it's reflecting out from that grace, the influence of God in us, from that golden pathways, those golden roads, as we walk, as we live, as we exist, as we agree with God, existing all the days of our lives in God, resting and relying in. That's E-N, that's everything I-N with relation to resting in God. That's resting, that's eating, that's partaking of the fruit of the Spirit of the tree of life. Not of our own manure thinking it's good and bad. That won't increase us at all. Just make us more manure. Manure produces manure. The seed of Christ produces Christ. When we feed on the water of God, on the love of God, on what God's telling us inside. Not the way we're interpreting the Bible, no. We got to interpret it with God's love. Let Him bring the revelation, the apocalypse, the revealing of what He's telling us in our lives, and then exist. Feed on that, and let that increases. Let God increase. That He's germinate those seeds, repave those pathways in our minds, so we can walk on those golden pathways, God's nature, character, and authority. Amen. Amen. If these are helping you, please hit like so other people will hear this too. And subscribe and all that stuff. Amen.